suppose I answered this correctly, and I figured out that FBI is the wrong answer. Now, like, suppose I were to reload this question and answer C instead, it will tell me why this is wrong, why my thinking, my thought process here is actually incorrect. I thought that "and" fits with E, but it's not the case here. And so we try to give, very detailed explanations, and yeah, we run into arguments several times when we're doing the content creation. Now coming to vocabulary as well, the same concept. So in MindSpark, you will not find any question on vocabulary which does not have context in the stem. We add a lot of context very deliberately, and we want students to understand the way a word is being used rather than memorize the meaning, because that doesn't help as much as understanding how to use it, and we all know that. For example, I'll talk about confusing words, and how we help students to, think about why a particular word. So this is, of course, homophones, root and root. If in American English it would be route sometimes, but the point is that here, we want to ask a question to help students to figure out when to use ROOT and when to use ROUTE, which is often confused, and we've seen this through data that students get these wrong. So yeah, and the explanation, of course, will tell. And we also have ways to track whether students are reading explanations or not, and to provide that data as well to teachers, so that they can see, make a correlation between students who are improving or students who are not improving based on how much time they're spending on or paying attention in MindSpark. And other concepts like, of course, etymology. So one of my favorite concepts, because it's not always relevant, but for middle grades and higher grades, etymology really helps you to place unfamiliar words if you know the roots, and a lot of them tend to be